Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and Quiet Before the Swarm. So we got ourselves a little puzzly boxy thingy here in Jessika's mind. Just a little problematic. I'm not traditionally amazing at these puzzles, so let's see if I can't figure something out here. We want to move this block here, and then can we move this further? I don't really know. I feel like we have to get you up and you over and down and around town. Yeah. And if we just move you, looks like we're just doing around the edges, and the middle will have to get filled over. Actually, this was an extremely easy puzzle, and I just solved it in like no time flat. I thought I was gonna have to do like a jump cut or a speed up or something, but no, it turns out I'm a genius. I didn't even know, but it's done. I hope he made it to the mainland okay. He was so weak. Professor Melville said he looked after him. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, you done screwed up, Jessika. What did you find out, Pravus? I'm sorry, Commodore, but Jessika did release a pest. I unscrambled the memory, saw an image of the pest, and heard her thoughts about it. I think it's conclusive. Impossible! How could she possibly have done it? I don't know. I only saw an impression of the memory, no details. How did you do it? How could you do it? Has living among us taught you nothing? I was studying it in my basement. I taught him to remove himself from the hive mind. Once he managed that, he was his own creature. He could think and feel and wasn't a threat. Living among the Void Knights has taught me that while you may seek balance, you see things only in black and white. Oh, that's rather ironic, seeing as everything is black and white with them literally in their color scheme. You would have killed him, so I smuggled him out. I'm sorry I hurt you, but I don't regret it. It was the right thing to do. Enough! Jessika, I hereby sentence you to house arrest on the Void Knight outpost until other arrangements can be made. Your research will be confiscated and you will be under guard at all times. You don't understand, Commodore. He won't hurt anyone, I promise. He's intelligent and can feel. If you just listen. No! I have heard enough. You have betrayed the Void Knights, and you have betrayed me. You have put us all at risk, and I will not hear your excuses. Karasi, escort Jessika back to her dwellings, confiscate her research, and have her guarded. Meet back at HQ, and we'll decide what to do next. Commodore, please, just listen. No. Pravus, I must apologize for not cooperating with you more. I'm grateful for the work you have done on this. A pest loose in the mainland is what we have always fought against. I'm afraid dark times are ahead, and that your work is only beginning. Captain Tyre, please bring the highest ranked knights here. We will need to discuss our plans. Yes, sir. Oh dear. Well, goodbye, Jessika. Goodbye, Jessika. So, what happens next? Our worst nightmare is upon us. A pest has made it to the mainland. We need to make a plan of action and act immediately to prevent any further damage the pest may cause. Suggestions? It'll be no easy feat, but I think the best course is to take a contingent to the mainland and track down the beast. There's no telling how far it may have gotten, but a small force will minimize panic and will not be able to cover ground more quickly. It will also not leave our post here unmanned. A good suggestion, Tyre. I agree that it is the best course of action. What sort of hunting strategies will work best on the mainland? Perhaps we could use Jessika to track it, sir. She has been studying them, and we may be able to persuade her to help if we promise not to harm it. I think Gothix will forgive such a lie in the aid of killing a pest. No. It is because of her actions we are in this mess. We'll keep her on the outpost until the pest is caught and dealt with. Then I will have the time to consider what we should do with her. Yes, sir. Any other thoughts for tracking the pest? Sir, what about Valuda? I've heard some of the older knights telling tales of it. They said it was able to destroy pests on sight like squashing a bug with your toe. That'd be a handy weapon to have while hunting the beast. Do you believe every fairy tale you've ever heard? That Valura is just a dream old Void Knights have, so one day we may lay down our arms. It's not real. We're not getting anywhere. We'll discuss tracking once we've reached the mainland and can better assess the situation. I will lead the expedition, not expedition, there's no such thing as an expedition, but I will lead the expedition, as it was in my foolish decision to let outsiders study the pests. Karasi and a select few will accompany me. Captain Tyre, you're in charge while I'm away. Norik Pravus, you will go ahead of our landing party and update Sir Tiffy on recent events. Speak to me after this meeting if you have any questions. Seek balance, everyone. Oh right, I forgot, they're all Knights of Guthix, aren't they? Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna change when Guthix is dead. Spoiler alert! Never mind. Okay. Excuse me. Okie doke. So, we're gonna need, I guess, to go back to Tiffy, so let's teleport ourselves up to Faladur. We'll turn things in. So yeah, if you didn't catch the last video, my wanted quest did get messed up. So many stop and go issues where like it just skipped entire sections of recording. It's because I tried doing a face cam. First time I've ever tried that with the Runescape series, and I tried to have a face cam to go with it. Thought that'd be kind of cool, but it turns out 3 processes for my computer with a kind of meh webcam is a little hard to pull off. If you think that's a good idea, let me know, but for the now, it's just unfeasible. I need to get a real camcorder, and those are expensive. But we'll see. Maybe I get something nice for Christmas. Sir Tiffy! We don't care about the White Knight stuff. What do you want help with? Void Knights. There we go. Sir, I've completed my investigation at the Void Knight outpost. Ah, reporting back at the Pest fightings. Yes, sir. It appears the Pest is loose. A small contingent of Void Knights is coming over to hunt it down. I'm to meet them at Port Sarim, but Commodore Matthias wanted the support of the Temple Knights. And he shall have it. Let's go to meet that ship, my lad. You can tell me the details en route. Well, I appreciate being teleported around. It saves me such an effort. Karasi, what's wrong? Where's everyone else? You there. Did you see what happened, lass? She just appeared out of nowhere. I think it was a teleport of some kind. No ship has arrived with a contingent of Void Knights. No, sir. I've seen no Void ships today. Where am I? What happened? Something is afoot. I must get her out of the open and find out what has happened. Savant, come in, Savant. I'm here, Sir Tiffy. What's going on? Send in Lady Table. I need her to escort someone to HQ. I'll send her now. Lady Table, please escort Commander Karasi to HQ quickly. Yes, Sir Tiffy. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. I cannot come up with enough voices to make this work. I apologize. I'm not gonna sit there and do effects to make myself sound better. I can't do it. Ain't happening. Safely at the Temple Knight HQ. Can I see her? We need to find out what happened. Of course, we're not holding her prisoner. But Temple Knight HQ is a secure area. I can't let you in until you put everything you're carrying in your bank, old boy. Oh, come on! No! That's not nice. You can trust me. I've got weapons. I'm armed to the teeth and can kill every single one of you. Okay, you know what? It's a reasonable precaution. I can't be mad at him. He's a spiffing old sport. Nice chap. You know, I should, if I ever did like a Game Chap and Birdie sort of voice impression, that would fit for Sir Tiffy. Unfortunately, I'm not nearly as good at doing that consistently as they are, but still. Really? You're gonna talk about this whole White Knights business again? No. Void Knights, you've arrived, cool, can we go? Yes. Bam! Okay. Let's talk to her immediately. Karasi, what happened? I don't remember. We set sail from the outpost and then I was on the docks and you were there. How did you end up on the docks? I don't know. I wasn't wet, so I guess I didn't swim, but I'm not very good in magic, so I couldn't have teleported myself. I just don't remember. It's no good, Norik Pravus. Those memories are locked away and questioning her won't get them out. Yes, but do we have that mind potion thing? Because I could just go in there and get it myself. Oh wait, look, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's it. Her memories are locked away just like Jessika's were. I can go into her mind and unlock them. Then we'll find out what happened. Do you still have some of that potion, Crossy? I think so. Yes, here it is.
Is that the potion you mentioned earlier, Lord Pravus? The one that lets you enter someone's head?
Yes?
Very well. It sounds unorthodox, but we have no other options.
He's not saying what very often anymore.
Are you ready to go, Lord Pravus?
Yep. Get me inside your brain, girl. I want to enter your mind. I want to enter your soul. It sounds rather creepy when I talk like that. Okay, we got torture, we got splatter. I can't turn my camera? No. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, hang on, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Okay, well, we have 3 knights. Oh, okay. Knight Amy says, speak to the crossing guardian. Toll booth. Hello?
Greetings.
What's going on here? Where am I? This isn't like the last time.
Not two brains are alike. Ask and you shall know.
Okay, what's going on?
Something terrible has happened to Karasi, and this memory has been scrambled. You will have to face several challenges to restore the memories to their rightful places and learn what happened.
And what do I need to do?
You must help the Void Knights cross the bridge. The bridge is only strong enough for 2 to cross at a time, and pests threaten those who would cross. You carry the only sword, and whoever crosses must have the sword. The Void Knights are made of memories. The longer that Karasi has known them, the more memories they are made up of, and the more they weigh upon the bridge. The toll paid is equal to that of the heaviest memory, crossing the bridge. Go over 15 and the bridge will collapse and you'll have to start over.
How do I weigh? In memories that he sent people back and forth. Brother sits on the other side, also waiting requests, or I could just talk to them. Okay, could I be less cryptic? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to do this somehow. Alright. So, okay, now here's the way this works, alright? I weigh 1, Bernard weighs 2, Amy weighs 5, and Diana weighs 8. So, what I can have to do now is I'm gonna have to cross with Bernard. I'll cross with you. So we're gonna walk across, and he's carrying my sword, because you can only have one of them at a time, I believe. So now he's across. Does he give back the sword? Or do I have to go get it from him? I'm just gonna talk to the toll booth here. Send myself over the bridge. Oh good, I automatically take the sword. Okay. What kind of sword is that? I can't even zoom in, but it's a weird, like, curved bladey thingy. Oh well. Anyway, I want Amy and Diana to cross together now. More combinations. Amy and Diana. Let them go across. Now I'm stuck over here. I will send Bernard back alone. And then I should be able to walk back with him like we did the first time. And that should be it. The way that you're working, if you notice, this is going up. It's, you take the weight and you just add it for every time someone crosses the bridge. So it's 2 plus 1 plus 8 plus 2 plus 2 is going to be 15. Send someone over the bridge, both of us, and we should be done. Perfect! Look how easy that was. It's easy when you can cheat. Yes. Okay, we've successfully gotten everyone across the bridge. I'm automatically crossing into the next section. Well, that's convenient. Oh, this looks horrible. Horrible. Alright, let's talk to the toll booth again.
Greetings.
What's going on? What do I need to do?
You shepherded the memories here. Now you must untangle the memory. Each person remembers a few facts. Listen to what they know. Then assign each of them a place on the ship, what they were thinking about, and what they saw. Only then will the truth be revealed.
What is going on with this? Something terrible? Oh, we already know that. Okay. Coolio. So, I'm pretty sure I need to talk to every single one of them. So let's start with Commodore Matthias. Person on the deck was thinking about a seagull, saw clouds in the helm. Okay. Karasi. Bernard saw the seaweed while he was on watch at the crow's nest. He wasn't thinking about a promotion or his sister. Diana. The person thinking about lunch wasn't in the hold. The person in the hold saw the pest. Amy was thinking about her sister while she was working in the rigging. Her sister Diana wasn't in the hold or at the helm. And the Commodore was thinking about Jessika. He didn't see the shark or the seagull, and he wasn't in the hold. So I think I need to reenact the thing and like put them back where they were supposed to be. Now again, I'm just going to kind of skip ahead because this is, tedious otherwise. But here's the way this has to be. Commodore Matthias is going to be assigned to the helm. Wait. Ship position. Ship position. Helm. He is the Commodore at the helm. We already know he was thinking about Jessika because what's-her-name said so. Nope. Hit the wrong button. Assign them, and they're thinking to Jessika. Why other people knew what they was thinking about, I don't know. He saw nothing currently. Whoop. And this is taking way too long to click through all this menu. He saw clouds. There we go. Now we'll talk to Korasi. She was in the hold. Assign them to a position, the hold. She was thinking about a promotion. And she saw the pest itself. Which may be the reason that she actually managed to get back to shore and the others didn't. Maybe somehow that worked to her advantage. Maybe the pest saved her. Maybe the pest actually is a good thing. We don't know yet, do we? Diana. Diana was on the main deck. So we'll put her as that. She was thinking about fighting. There we go. And she saw a gull. Seagull. Specifically a seagull. I don't know what other kind of gull there is besides a seagull. There we go. Bernard, you were in the crow's nest. Don't want to hear the hint again. No! Sign him. Position. Crow's nest. He was thinking about lunch. Because, Bernard is, always hungry. He's a growing boy. And you gotta feed them grown boys. And currently he sees nothing, but he did see seaweed. Now, how he saw seaweed from the crow's nest, but not the seagull, I don't know. But apparently he did. Amy was the last of everything. She was in the rigging, thinking about her sister, as is to be expected, considering their sibling rivalry going on there. And she saw what? Shark, I think? It's the only other option. Yep, shark. And that should be everything. Perfect. Now we can reenact the whole thing.
What's going on up there? What the? A pest?
Oh. I am pretending to be her. Oh, wow, I've never seen my character. Not me. Ooh, this is cool. Ah, a shifter. It's killing everybody. There are pests everywhere on this boat. The pest. Oh, no. Bernard, everyone died. Everyone died. That is the moral of the story. Everyone died. It's just like Hamlet. Everyone died.
Commodore, they're all dead. Commodore? Commodore!
Oh, mysterious figure.
Karasi, get away! Get to shore! Now! Ah!
Your turn, good night, little knight. No. Ooh! I actually have not done this series. This is entirely new for me, which can't be said about most of this stuff. Wow. Okay, let's talk to Karasi. Everyone's dead.
Yes, I remember now. The Commodore. We must carry on. There is a great threat here than we thought.
What happened?
There was an attack on the ship. Pests managed to get there somehow and they killed all the knights. The Commodore was fighting someone, but I couldn't make out who. The Commodore was killed, but with his last breath, he teleported Karasi away. That's how we found her at Port Sarim.
Someone doesn't want the Void Knights to find the pest on the mainland.
We mustn't act rashly. Karasi must return to the Void Knight outpost and inform Captain Tyre. Commodore Tyre of what has happened.
I don't know if I can face him just yet. Norik Pravus, would you do this for me? Please?
Of course, Karasi.
Very well. Karasi, you will stay here and recover. The Temple Knights will quietly begin the hunt for the Pest. Right now, this mysterious puppet master thinks he has the upper hand. Which do nothing to suggest otherwise.
Oh, that's smart, actually. I guess I'll just go through the door. That gets me out. Alright. Wunderbach. I mean, not Wunderbach, people died, but whatever. I've been pronouncing that right? I don't know. I actually do know that I have some German viewers, and I have gotten some messages and comments from them, which, by the way, very, very much appreciated. I don't always respond when I should. Anyway, am I pronouncing that right? I don't know. I think Wunderbach is supposed to be like German for wonderful, but to be honest, I never learned Germanic grammar. So I might be mispronouncing things horribly. It's been known to happen. How can you help you? No. Travel. Travel. This episode is running a little bit long, but I don't think it's any point in kind of delaying it at this point. So we'll just get it all worked in here. And you know what? Just because I'm feeling generous, we're going to do more than one quest this week. Right after this, I think I'm going to do Devious Minds in order to continue that Majorat quest series. It's a pretty short quest in and of itself, and I have all the skill I need. So we'll do that one, and get that through this week as well. Sound good? Awesome. Where's Commodore Tyre? Nope, Captain Tyre. Hasn't figured it out yet. Tyre, I must speak with you. Very well, but you should address me as Captain. I'm afraid that may no longer be the case. I have some bad news. Commodore Matthias is dead. He died saving Karasi so she could report to me and Satifi what had happened. There was a pest attack aboard the boat, but someone was controlling them and Commodore Matthias was killed. I'm sorry. No, it can't... How could this have happened? Matthias, dead. Thank you for telling me, Norik Pravus. I'll work with Sir Tiffy to determine the best course of action. We'll get in touch with you when we're ready. I'd like to thank you for all the help you have shown the Void Knights. I got a Void Knight seal? What does that thing do? Examine. Teleport, use. Seal storing the power of the Void Knights. Okay. Well, awesome. We have finished the first part of this quest. So yeah, I'm going to do Devious Minds next. And then I have actually no idea what I'm going to do next. Maybe I want to do Void Dance. I don't even know if I have all the requirements or all the quests done that I'll need. I got to figure all that stuff out. You guys are welcome to look at my stats here and think, oh, maybe there's these you can do. I don't know. I always will take. I will always take your suggestions into account. Well, anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and comment and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.